Okay, let's get back over to Mark for a look at the weather, and we're talking about the angle of the sun.
Yeah, so you notice if you go out in the sun, even if it's, 55 degrees in the morning, it's strong this time of year.
It's intense.
Because the heating, it takes a while to heat up the Earth's surface, heat up the oceans. And so actually when the sun is strongest, it's only, about 2 months from now at the summer solstice. The heating kind of lags. So the sun is really strong in the spring compared to the actual air temperature. Whereas in the fall, it's pretty warm, but the sun is pretty weak. It's the opposite in the fall. But mid-April sunshine, that's the same intensity as late August, which means, there's a UV index this week, 5 or 6, which means you could sunburn in just 20 or 30 minutes without sunscreen if your skin has not seen any sunshine, especially since last fall there. Nora, I used to have a picture of you, but I guess I just have this nondescript person standing there. I'm going to have to get you into there. Weren't you like holding a hat? Or you had, like, a nice hat
that's right. I had sunglasses or something.
You have your whole body there, right, where we can
I got the
see
boot.
Yeah, yep, sorry. Simpler, cleaner. So there we go, 75 degrees, that's the high temperature today. Look at that, everybody, 74, 75, Roseburg, of course, out of the valley, a little warmer there. And the Dow, 79, so everybody warmed up nicely today. What's ahead? Well, big picture, we're going to be warm and dry through Friday. Looks like we lost the background there a little bit. Looks a little dark, but that's okay. We really want that information to pop. So Easter weekend showers, not a washout, just some light showers coming up. And then next week is going to be a mixture of dry and wet. The big message, again, for Easter weekend, it's not going to be soaking wet, but there are going to be a few showers around, and it's going to feel more like April should, I suppose, for Easter. We kind of track the jet stream this time of the year. If we're south of it on the warm side, the equator side of the jet stream, we're generally warmer than average, and that is the case right now. Although once we get to Thursday, there's some cool air dropping into the interior west. So you'll be back to normal on Thursday east of the Cascades, especially near the Idaho border. But we're gonna be warmer west of the mountains once again Thursday and into Friday. But then this looks a little more familiar. You see a little dip in the jet stream right there. And when that happens, we tend to get cooler and a little bit showery at times there. Okay, so let's do the forecast then. First the cloud cover. I want to point out how we only have low clouds along the coast right now. There are no weather systems nearby because that jet stream is so far north. So yeah, here's the cloud cover forecast. In the morning, patches of low clouds along the coast, generally east and north metro, but then sunshine in the afternoon. Then we get into a Thursday. It's all sunshine. The warm easterly wind is back, so temperatures go uphill a little bit Thursday. Still a little warm easterly wind on Friday. That should be our warmest day. So forecast then, all sunshine tomorrow after patchy morning clouds. I think that'll knock down the high temperature by 5, 6, or 7 degrees. Still above average, but just not quite as warm as today. It'll be a few notches warmer Thursday. Friday should feel just like today. No significant wind the next few days. And then Saturday and Sunday is back to normal here. So upper 50s and low 60s Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. For right now, it's kind of hard to time where we'll get this, when we get the scattered showers. Most of our models imply there will be showers right away Saturday morning and midday. And then maybe drying out a little bit by the middle of next week. Nora?